It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. A moment now to check out some numbers for Caleb Martin.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Bones Highland is out there with Oladipo, and it's George in at the small forward position. And for the Wizards, in the post, it's Sarr and Valanciunas. The captain out there with Collier, and it's Butler in at the small forward. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Outside, George.
Get the perimeter.
Highland.
Starts the screen.
Ball's knocked loose. Just trying to shoot. To the inside. Here's Oladipo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
வாங்கி ஆகணும் போகிறோம் அந்த கேமை. FC 26 NBA 26ங்க.
Thanks, guys. We've got 2 MVP candidates clashing in this one, and he believes
phone number.
extra competitive. He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against this team, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. They do. Kevin?
They're not taking this matchup lightly, are they, David? Nor should he. And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. The 3 from George. It's the long-range jumper.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
To the middle. Inside. Here's the captain. Close it up off the glass.
ஏமாத்துறாருங்க. அந்த துரோகத்தை நான் மறக்க மாட்டேன்.
Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Martin finds Highland.
அவருக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்குங்க கரண்ட் போச்சுன்னா வரமாட்டான் அப்படின்ட்டு. அது தெரிஞ்சு அவர் டிலே பண்ணி அவர் தனியாக ஆட்டுக்கிறாரு.
Here's Highland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity to implement outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. And at the line, it's all about consistency within his routine. His stroke, it never...
Here's the captain, covered by Martin.
The timing on the feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get
is Philadelphia. Here's the captain. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. George passes to Oladipo. 76ers moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Alex Song.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
And that one misses.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence on
Pass to Song. Here's the captain. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, missed inside.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Watch the pick.
Outside Mark. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage.
The captain with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but to leave open. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you. Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. Drain tripling
Here's the captain. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Launches it. It's held in by George. The 76ers lead.
Stay there.
Highland deciding where to go with it. High post and B. Over Valanciunas. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid, but that's because they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
The captain passes to Valanciunas. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Pass to the captain. Oh, good with the triple.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Highland. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. Taking a look at Washington. Right now they've acquired the second best record in the conference. And of course there's the 76ers. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And seeing where the 76ers are, the one thing we know for sure is they've got some changes to make if they hope to have any chance at the postseason next year.
Left block shot on the way. And Saul pulls it down. And here we go. Washington.
It's sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I see him.
Highland passes to Embiid. Trails it from outside. Embiid's got 6.
The pure talent of Joel Embiid.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for Philadelphia. 3-point game. A 3 from George. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. George has got his second basket of the night. Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. Nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and
Celtics in Boston.
Vision to display. Great job getting others involved and powering up the assist.
And yes, it's good.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical.
He swipes the ball away again.
Causing that turnover in a mid-game. This is what he does.
Now claiming the franchise record for most steals in a single season. Simply remarkable.
What can we say about MB's impact defensively? He's the guy opposing guards fear most. The anticipation skills largely unparalleled, and now the franchise record for most steals in a season.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot is just textbook basketball.
The 76ers leading by 5. They get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Murray. And Sarr pulls it down. The Wizards have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball. The game.
And he just powered that
One of the game's top dunkers. Highland passes to Oladipo. Back to Highland. Pass to Embiid. No good again that time. Wizards trail by 3. And now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to trade with Brian Keefe.
When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. Really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. B, as always, to slow him down from the team. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And that's what they want to see from Butler, a take charge mindset.
Just missed.
Desire to attack the rim.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make
those
some
guys don't die.
adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
யாரோ ஒருத்தவங்க பார்க்குறாங்க யாருன்னு தெரியல.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Looney's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
Okay.
Kyle Kuzma comes in for Sarr. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Trent subbed in for Collier. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Martin. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Payne in for Highland. Back to Payne. Lets it go with the 3. No good that time.
And I thought that was going to work.
In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Pass to the captain. Hits it from 3-point range. The captain's got 17.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Philadelphia's gotten a lot of shots off from 3-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Here's Payne. The 76ers with another miss. Washington's on 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. The 76ers trail. It's going up for the alley-oop. Here's the captain. 17 points in the game. Offensive rebound. The Wizards working the ball around now. Pass to Trent. 4th on the shot clock. Tries again.
Don't worry about it. Shoot that.
Philadelphia shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Kuzma against Martin. And here's George. Back to Martin. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's Martin missing. Here's Washington now. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to the captain.
Doesn't love stats. Here are some numbers for Paul George. Putting up about 18 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Jimmy Butler is jumped in for Rudy. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Bays checked in for the Wizards. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. Fourth, the 76ers.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they really got after it on that end of the floor.
MP. Ready to come in for Washington. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for
right?
Kyle Kuzma. Sarr comes in for Sadiq Bey. The captain's checked in for Koulibaly. And it's Collier in for Trent. Martin, the pass to Highland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a play. Fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Philadelphia. He hits the second from the line. And Washington has possession. They trail by 7. In the post, it's Sarr and Valanciunas. The captain out there with Collier. It's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group of the 4 right now for Washington. Inside, Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's the captain. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The Wizards have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And George Highland brings the ball out for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Oladipo. Now here's George. Off target from outside. Stolen by George. Highland. He's got 5. And it's George missing.
And the defense right there.
And Sarr throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Oladipo outside.
இங்கே வைக்கிறோம்.
Oladipo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're not going to have.
Captain, no good. The 76ers leading by 6.
Right here.
And the foul called on Isaiah Collier. That's his first foul.
Get the perimeter.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the 3 ball is
ஐயோ
good.
10 பாயிண்ட் லீடிங்
And
போயிட்டாங்க.
it's a 9-point 76ers lead. Washington has gone 1 for 3-point range in the second. Now a whole lot dropping out there for him. Here's the captain. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% all the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Wizards making a switch here. Koulibaly's checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Cornette is checked in for Embiid.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides his team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better also impressive.
Island with it. He has 5. Oh, good on the 3. 76ers. On Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Tuesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And for that game against Chicago, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
It's tipped. Here's Highland. In the corner, George with it. Connects from three-point range. George has got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
Pass to the captain. Rebound by the 76ers.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. Because sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
The captain in the last game against the Raptors was playing superb basketball. He scored 48 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Now, David, in stretches, he was absolutely done. Great. He loved the matchup performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
It's first triple of the second quarter of the game.
Mr. Oladipo. You got him. Fires for three. Sinks the triple.
That's your shot.
Island's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
George dishes to Martin. Back to George. The 11-footer. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And that's 11 points for George. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And one other thing that stands out, the block shots, staying up in the jerseys tonight.
To the right side. Here's the captain, guarded by Oladipo. The captain. Rebound by the 76ers. Oladipo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Martin. Number 3 off target. Wizards trail by 12. And here's the break. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Poked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Here's the captain, and he dumps it down.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the net.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's the captain.
Joe, set it up.
And O'Reilly for shot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 5-point 76ers lead. Oladipo outside. And here's George for 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of in the half.
The captain passes to Curry. And the Knicks get off the glass.
And they've repeatedly croaked inside in the first half. And it's paid off.
FC 26 வாங்கிட்டாங்க bro.
A 3-ball. And no luck with that time on the
அந்தாயிரம் bro.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome to halftime.
Their Peruvian D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. Trust me, I know. They should strengthen it. Wait a minute. I can't get the image of it.
And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Here we go. Deep 3 Christie wants to know the following. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, the captain has been exceptional.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
The defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, George in the front court alongside Martin. Bones Highland is out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Pass to Martin. Highland sets up tip for Martin. No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing to call.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Off the mark here with the 3-point shot. Now, they get it back. Embiid finds Martin. It's tipped.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses, they need to settle in quick.
Pulls it down.
There's the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
NBA ஏத்துனாருங்க.
Highland passes to George. Philadelphia moving the ball around.
Got a chance to check out the stats for Joel Embiid. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. First one falls for him.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
And Embiid drops them both.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
And there's the foul to go on the captain. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Martin finds Embiid. From way outside, Joel Embiid.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really love his scoring.
Valanciunas against Embiid. On their pass to the captain. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's over. Defended by Butler. Pass to Highland. Embiid tries it from 19. Trained for 2 points. And now it's a 12-point 76ers lead. At the rim. The pass is no good.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the floor.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Driving inside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Oladipo. There you go. In a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. outside.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc, and that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Oladipo hits them both. Wizards trail by 14. He takes it in. The captain, no good.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Embiid. He makes the shot from the left block. Embiid's got 19 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to get some breathing space, it has to be a great play off each end.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Washington's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint. It's stolen by Oladipo. From deep, George. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, Jerome.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything. And I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Wizards trail by 21. Here's the captain. He's to the hoop. Back in off the glass. The captain's got 31.
And on his quarter, scoring-wise, just 1 of 7 from the field.
Now, Highland. He's got 8. Pass to George. Puts up a 3. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. 20 points for him.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a top at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oladipo outside. Shoots from 14. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's the captain. 33 points for him. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Highland. And the shot goes in. Highland's got 10 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
He is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
And Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. The 76ers leading by 23. Oladipo outside. Back to Highland. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for George. Corners off the mark.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Saw.
And a chance to check out the stats for the captain. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 49 points, almost 2.5 steals and 2 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Oubre sets the screen for Highland. Pass to Oubre. 3-pointer. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Wizards trail by 21. Watch Kuzma. The captain passes to Kuzma. Here's Collier. He's defended by Highland. And it's Collier missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time they're making their shot, my answer would be a in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Here's the captain. 37 points for him. Shoots. Kuzma outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Kuzma. And another miss by Washington. The 76ers leading by 23. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates. And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Martin the pass to Highland. Now Oubre. Steve from Valanciunas. Here's Collier. He's defended by Highland. Collier, that's good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And with a screen on Butler. The three from George. That shot off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
Back to Butler. Pass to Kuzma. Here's the captain. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Embiid with it. Oubre on the wing. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Butler deciding where to go with it.
Go over it.
Over to the left wing. The captain. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Oubre with it. Now guarded by the captain. Shoots over Kuzma. Misses the baby hook.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Butler against Highland. 4-3. Oubre. Rebound by the Wizards. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they go. And now a chance to look at Jimmy Butler. Some impressive play from him over the last month. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And his shooting form at the line has been outstanding. Economical release, fully extends on the follow-through. He can close games for him. So for the Wizards, Bays checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Koulibaly comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Flynn subbed in for Collins. Then for the 76ers, Rick Cornett is checked in for Joel Embiid. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Martin. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Harlan. Payne passes to George. Over Koulibaly. And it's good off the back rim and in. George has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
With the bucket.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Gets Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Outside, George takes the three. It's hauled in by Trent.
And even against defense as tight as that, we almost expect him to still bury those. And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Payne looking around. Outside, George. Here's the three. Doesn't go that time. Wizards trail by 12. Bay in the post. Working on Martin.
Come to me, come to me.
The captain passes to Bay. Here's the captain. Fires from deep. And no good. here's Payne. 10 points for him. 1:03 left to play in the third. The 76ers again can't hit it. Now here's Payne. Payne covering. Knocks it off the glass. Wow.
Hey, yo, right here.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. From the arc. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Nice
India,
ball
bro.
there, delivered the pass right on time.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's the count. And got it. Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Nice numbers tonight at the free throw line, shooting 10-13.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now here's Payne, guarded closely. But three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Philadelphia enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so...
Valanciunas is checked in for Bay. The captain comes in for Koulibaly. And it's Collier in for Trent. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And there's the captain. Then it's Collier. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Oubre passes to Embiid. Get that 1 to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And one difference this has is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And he makes the first. And Embiid drops them both. Wizards trail by 18. Kuzma outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
And with how he can operate on the block and shoot it, Valanciunas is a tough matchup for most centers.
And the second free throw, good.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Oubre gets to George. Oubre outside. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. The 76ers with another miss.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And it's Collier missing. The 76ers leading by 17. Releases. Rebound by the Wizards. Butler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Collier. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They'll be playing host to Portland for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half. Getting to his spots, exiting.
Here's the captain. Kuzma finds Butler.
Watch the pick.
Here's the captain. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in all defensive onslaught. Oubre outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Valanciunas passes to the captain. Wizards passing it around.
Right here, baby.
Here's Collier. The offensive rebound. That shot off from work. The 76ers leading by 20. Pass to Highland. To the middle. Here's Embiid. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Washington, they've won only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. The captain with the bucket.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Oladipo outside. Foul ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
And the first one comes. Oladipo hits them both.
And you really have to like what they're doing at the line in this half. Free throw percentage now up around 92%.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easy.
Here's Collier. And that one drops.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They get a hand on it. Here's the captain. Strikes again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
It's Martin on the way. Highland with it. From deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The 76ers leading by 16. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and with the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The first one falls. Oladipo hits them both. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Oladipo. He's tightly guarded. Outside, George. Highland sets up big for George. Pass to Highland. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good for now. And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Oladipo for 3. Rebound, Washington. Now Sullivan. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. The captain with the bucket.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are
taking shots to get there.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
With these guys, they're going for the throw pattern.
The captain, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Martin finds Highland. Back to Martin. Lets the three fly. The second effort. And Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 10 points in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And it looks like they're going to spare themselves the embarrassment of being swept in the season series by winning this last one.
Looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Washington making some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bay comes in for Sarr, and it's Koulibaly in for Collier. And here's Payne. And it's good for two.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Oubre against Butler. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Dave.